It's about 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm headed south now to go to the Cabela's in Westchester to go pick up Mike. As you may or may not have seen from the Facebook Live, unfortunately Dalton was unable to join us, or the rookie, or Fast Eddie, or Cousin Eddie. He's got many nicknames, but he's unable to join us unfortunately this week. But I guarantee he will be there at Cumberland, barring any catastrophes before that tournament. Just a personal matter that came up, kind of a personal emergency, and disabled his ability to be able to come down with us. So he will be with us in spirit. Definitely going to miss him as being part of this whole thing, and also just him being there to compete and stuff.
All right, we're about to go live here, 5:59.
Let's do it.
Start it now.
Let's go. Here we go with the same camera issues. How do you turn it around?
Camera
I can't do it.
What's up, Facebook? We're live on the way down. Nothing's changed. Still have the same camera issues.
Still don't know how to operate.
Bouncy. Don't know where the reverse is at. I don't know what's going on. So, oh, we're not even live. Are we live?
Are we live? Sorry. No, you didn't even start it yet.
Listen, all right. He's got this jank phone.
Holy cow.
I don't know what's happening with it. I can't find the live button. I click live, we're not live. But hey, what's up everyone? We're live. We're on our way down to Cumberland House right now. Great trip so far.
Side note, we're hiring a cameraman for Facebook Live if anybody's interested. But now that we've had a consistent week of literally mid-70s down here to low 70s and sun shining, guarantee the fish are going to be up in that shallow, and it's going to be a slugfest, I have a feeling. We're pretty consistent temperature-wise all the way through Saturday. The only real monkey wrench that we have is tomorrow's. It's going to rain pretty much probably half the day, if not more. And then comes Saturday, they're actually calling for thunderstorms now and 100% chance of rain. I tried to trade Dalton for Mike, but I just couldn't make it happen. So sorry guys, I apologize now. We'll try to get it right for the next one. Maybe we'll put Dalton in the front seat and let him run the camera and see if he can do any better.
Dalton's got to make it to the event first. Oh Lord. Man. Oh Lord.
I hope he's not logged into this.
Little soft jabs, no big deal. That's all right. I'm sure that's fine.
Man's going through the struggle bus and you'd be throwing him under it. Like, here it is. Welcome home.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. We're here. Lucky us. Thank you to our gracious host who has allowed us to show up a day early. So now we get to got all our stuff loaded out in here. Where's Dalton? Oh, no Cousin Eddie. He's not here. He gone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Day one of practice. And we're not going to have a day one part two, hopefully, because we're going to catch them on day one. So we're not going to have to do a redo tomorrow like we did last time. We're already off to a kicking start. We've forgotten sugar for the coffee, which for those of you that don't agree with it, I like training wheels with my coffee. And then, yes, that's rain, but it's a sprinkle. It's not a downpour yet. I haven't looked at the weather. I think we got a downpour coming at some point this morning. But yeah, rain, day one practice, woohoo. Well, because fishing tournaments isn't without its own problems, and this isn't even an old boat problem, it's just a random problem. We're not sure what the heck happened. Got a little hole in the fuel line here. I went to pump the primer bulb and it squirted fuel everywhere. And the funny thing is there's nothing for it to pinch on, so it almost seems like something chewed in it. I don't know what's going on. But luckily we found somebody up here at the ramp that we're at, and he works over in this building here. I believe it's parts and service, so he said he might have a fuel line for us, so we're gonna get with him and see what we can get figured out and try to get this fixed and get on the water as soon as possible. So hopefully this will only be like a
Day one of practice.
20-30 minute delay. That's the right kind. All right, new creek. Different bat channel, different bat results. There's one. Yeah. He's a keeper. Yeah, you're moving around so long in dark spaces, eventually you start to see better, you know, because your eyes adjust. I think it's kind of the same thing. These fish aren't overly used to feeding and doing whatever by sight or by lateral line, you know, vibration.
Yeah.
But because it's basically been like this for 3 weeks now, or a month, I think it kind of helps them develop that a little more or get used to it a little more. Oh, there's a bite. He's swimming with it too. Yeah, he is. Spot. You ain't a keeper, cuz. 13. Just shy. Okay. Figured out which light it is this time. So we're back at the cabin. We've already eaten. Take 2 and go.
Go.
We're back at the cabin. We've already eaten dinner. It's been an interesting evening.
Interesting to say the least.
The boat was acting up again. Not sure what's going on with it. We're going to try running higher octane fuel in it after we run out the lower octane to see if that doesn't fix it. We had our hot dogs, had some potato salad.
Don't downplay the brats. They were brats.
Brats, whatever.
And I cooked them, so they were really good. So.
They were fine. I mean, it's...
They were excellent. They were not fine.
It's fine.
Don't even
Sounds like he's doing a video recap. Let's eavesdrop.
That way, I don't have to go through and overthink it myself. I think that's one of my big things is I overthink my choices that I have on the deck and have too many rods. So tomorrow, keeping it down. I know Tony.
Let's make it awkward.
The same thing as well.
Film everybody. Everybody film each other. We won't film ourselves. We'll just film each other. Good news is we have sugar here somewhere. Somewhere there's sugar. Yes, there it is right there. So my coffee has been saved. We have sugar. Well, good morning guys, day 2. We've already got our coffee in us. Just finishing up the second cup there. Already did breakfast, as you can see there. And we've got our chicken tacos starting to warm up now. Should be ready to go in about 6 or 7 hours. Smells really good. Basically just gonna go out there and fish kind of mid-lake today and try to find some secondary patterns, or secondary stops, I guess you could say, in case things don't work out where I run to tomorrow, because I've already got my starting spot. Just gonna go after it and see how the boat runs. Hopefully do a little better today as far as the actual power goes, as far as trying to go, and we'll see what happens.
Jesus, Murphy. Scared the fuck out of me. I'm over here being quiet and shit. You're swinging shit around. I pooped on the deck. I did poop on the deck. That's your fault. You gotta clean it up.
Yay! Oh boy, look at that smallmouth. Don't you do that. Dude, I'm hearing that. Oh shit.
This football.
Damn. What the hell? What's up, YouTube fam?
Oh, hey.
Hey. End of day 2 practice. I think I may have figured out how to get around the motor issue, because the last 4 or 5 times I started, it seemed to work, whatever I was doing, which I'm not giving away my secrets. Like, figure out your own motor problems. But I think I figured it out. So, I mean, it's still kind of wacky, but at least we got it figured out, I think, to where I feel comfortable, more than comfortable, running it tomorrow, which I was gonna run it anyway, but this way I don't have to feel like so stressed about it. So I got a place that I figured out for tomorrow, just as like a stopping point, but we were kind of going over it. I think I've got probably about 7 different spots that I could hit and potentially catch enough to get a limit. So how you feel, Mike?
Caught a fish. It's a decent fish.
Caught a fish. All right, good stuff. Feel good about tomorrow?
I do. I think it's gonna be just like yesterday. So I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a little bit better fishing. So it's not, bright bluebird skies tomorrow. So I don't know. I feel more confident fishing in weather than bluebird skies.
True story.
So,
it's always better.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's gonna be a little bit better and stick to the things that I've been working.
Especially here, because we did so good yesterday on cloudy, rainy, nasty weather. So if that's any indicator, tomorrow should be a pretty good day for everybody. Got the meeting rolling, got dinner rolling.
Oh, hell yeah.
Open that, open that. Oh man, look at that. And it's tender as can be. Watch this. Just barely. And it just falls apart. How sexy is that?
I'm gonna put it.
Huh. As you can see, we are all laid out and ready to go. Of course, rain gear galore. Because why?
Guess what's it gonna do tomorrow? It's gonna rain.
What's in the forecast? A little rain. Got everything packed up, working on it. We got the boat all hooked up. Everything's prepped and ready. We spent about 3 hours between the two of us prepping everything, getting it all ready, retied, relined. You can see some of what the selection for tomorrow is going to be up under the canopy here, pardon me. So we got a stupid tube, we got a swim jig, we got the old jackhammer, got a couple different spinner baits there by Z-Man, got the old wiggle wart, got a bubblegum finesse rod, finesse. But hey, just in case I do some bed fishing, I want to be ready. We can kind of see Mike's setups here. Boom. Good morning.
Derby day.
T-Day times 2.
That's good.
As in turning 2. And this time, I get to play. Unfortunately, Dalton doesn't. So hopefully the next tournament, Mike doesn't have something happen to where he can't fish.
Let's not continue the rotation.
Yeah, we don't have to continue that rotation. Feel free to keep fishing, Mike.
Yeah, no, that's the plan here.
We got a little smudge on the screen here. Let me clean that off. Watch out for the blue blob. But I don't plan on spending my whole day down there anyway. I'll probably be heading back around noonish.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you got a lot of running around, so kind of get yourself figured out. So
I think I'll just stay in that one hole for a while. Hopefully it'll produce, and then we'll just stay there all day if it's really producing.
sure.
Just run a rotation. Break wall, rocks, dock. Break wall, rocks, dock. Maybe they'll replenish, and I can just fish 6 hours there all day.
There you go.
That'd be nice. But anyway, so we're all packed up. It's been fun having to actually pack this time and not having somebody left behind to pack everything up.
Yeah.
So it's made it interesting, but
We actually have to get everything out.
yeah, we're already sweating, so we're ready to go. We got our hearts pumping. We've pumped out that adrenaline a little bit, so we've calmed down.
Yeah,
We're good to
be
go.
outside, the hot coffee, and the oven at 450 degrees. Yeah, it's
It's a little toasty, but I mean, I might even have a glisten on my forehead. Just makes me look better.
yeah, right.
All right, we're gonna sign off. we'll pick you back up probably on the water. All right, good morning guys. We're here, we are launched in the water. We've gone through boat check. We've basically pulled out here. We're just waiting for the start of it here. Got my co-angler, Matt Hall. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Hi to my wife.
Right on. So we're just waiting now. Hurry up and wait. Looks like we're gonna have a dry run at least. Can't speak for the ride back, but it's gonna be dry going out at least, or at least, I don't know. It's kind of clouding up on us, but I think we'll make it out of here and get down there okay. So we'll see what happens. We'll check in with you on the water here. This is fun. There went Mike. Look at that cute little buddy. He's so cute. He'll jump out. I know. Ooh. He's angry. Angry bird.
Tony Babber's next up. He's out of Beach Creek, Ohio, on the boater side. Right there for me, sir. 3 in the bag for Tony. 6'2" is what they weigh. 6 pounds, 2 ounces.